Is it recording this time? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, girls. April 26, 2024. I am in Lubbock, Texas. And I'm walking the steps off. I'm on the old treadmill here, getting the steps in. I don't have the energy to run. So I'm just getting the steps in. Walking off the goo, the nastiness, the ugliness of the day. It's beneficial. It really works. It does. Helps clear the mind. As you've heard me say probably dozens of times. So, the podcast this week was ironically going to be about social graffiti. It's a term I came up with, social graffiti. There's a lot of it going on these days. And what is it? Well, what's graffiti? You know, you see a really beautiful building. Checking the video settings here. It's stopped recording the last time I recorded. But you see this beautiful building. And a lot of people put a whole bunch of effort, time, blood, sweat, tears, all that stuff into a building. That's the analogy for this particular example. And then people come along and spray paint all over it, or break a window, or carve their initials or whatever. Well, everybody wants to leave their mark on society in some way. They want to leave not on society, but on history. They want to be remembered. Everybody wants to be remembered, right? There are people out there who are willing to put forth the effort and make something good, something beautiful, something lasting. And then there are people who aren't willing to do that and go, no, screw what you did. I'm going to spray paint all over this. It's kind of heartbreaking if you think about it. Well, that goes on in our society a lot these days, where people want to destroy things that other people built. You got people who say the earth is flat. Millions of scientists, people throughout the world, sailors, pilots, astronauts, can tell you the earth is round. But you got people who's like, nope, screw you, it's not, I'm smarter than that, I know better. People who say we didn't land on the moon. People who say all kinds of things. And there are people who say, well, women don't need no men. Men don't need to be in kids' lives. Women can do it all. And that's what we're dealing with. It's social graffiti. They're pissed off about something, angry, and they want to destroy things. And like a graffiti artist, they want to be anonymous. They don't want you to know who they are. The whole, look at any protest going on these days. What's everybody wearing? They've all got masks on. They don't want you to know who they are. They want you to think the problem is somebody else. Well, your CLR, of all people, is one of those people, unfortunately. We've talked about this. But your CLR, who shall remain nameless, she caught wind of these videos of me reaching out to you guys. The private ones are still private. That's on your hard drive, and that's just for you guys. But now she wants to do the classic thing that I knew was coming. I knew it. They're very predictable, these people. Very predictable. And she's going to file protection orders. Now, what does that mean? Well, she's going to file protection orders on behalf of you guys. So I can't tell you what the reality is of her and her friends. She wants to remain anonymous. She does all this stuff and then wants to remain anonymous. And I'll tell you, it actually, I swear to you girls, once you let rage go, once you really, really, truly let it go, the world is a different place. Because the me of a few years ago would have been very angry at her. Would have been really pissed off, angry, wanting my own revenge on her. And now, you can ask my therapist someday if you want to. When I talk about her, it's nothing but sympathy in that who hurt her to make her like this? To make her so angry? To make her get to a point where she wants to anonymously cause destruction. Seem like a hero, but in reality, doing vile things. And she knows it too. That's why she wants to remain anonymous. That's why she doesn't want you to know who she really is. You'll know. You're smart. There's no doubt about it. She emailed me and wanted to intimidate me. I don't know if I knew what she was going to do. So I told her I'd find time if I can, but I know what she's going to do. So I want it to be a lesson for you guys. And know that this is what happens when you hold on to rage. Because, quite frankly, she kind of reminds me a little bit of me way back when, before I let the anger go. I wish I could help her. I really do. I wish I could help her out. Somebody's coming in. We'll be right back.